Hi guys, how's it going today? I'm doing a lot better than I was over the past couple months. A lot has been going on in my personal life, so I apologize for not uploading content as much as I'd like to. But a lot of personal things have happened, a lot of family related things have happened, so I just had to take that time to deal with those things. And my work is pretty crazy this time of year. We have a lot of Christmas things in the works. So it's the busiest time of year for me, but I have a lot of things planned for this channel, so I hope you're excited about it. If you are, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here and want to see more manga content from me. I also have a TikTok that I just started recently, so I'm going to put it right here. Please give me a follow. I post very frequently and it's just a lot of fun posting and watching more manga content on that platform. Without further ado, let's get into my manga reading log. First, I have Solo Leveling Volume 1. This is a Manoa. It is full color, as you can see here, and the artwork is very, very nice. Original story by Chugong by Yen Press, so it is $20 full price. I got this used for like 12 bucks, free shipping. I want to buy these used just because I didn't know if I would like it, and I've already got Volume 2 back here. So I'm excited to continue this series. I loved this volume. I think that if you're interested in manhwa and you want something that's easily enjoyable, that's just good all around, this seems good so far. It's kind of got like some suspense and mystery to it. And of course a little bit of horror thrown in there also. But overall I think it's going to be just a fun adventure, fantasy, video gamey-esque story. So I've heard the light novels are very good, but I have yet to read a light novel. If you have any recommendations, throw them my way. Romance tends to be my favorite genre of everything, but if you've got like horror or just a really, really good fantasy story that's not too crazy complicated, I would love to hear your recommendations because that's something I do want to get into. I'm just not sure where to start because there's so many. Next, I have Volume 3 of Yona of the Dawn. This is by Mizuho Kusanagi. Slowly but surely, I am collecting these volumes. I don't know when I'll be able to pick up 4 and 5 because I have not seen them in stores here in months, maybe even years, but they are becoming easier to find than they were. Cross your fingers for me, and if you see it online, feel free to message me here or on my Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in the description. I want to pick up more of this, but this is what I'm up to at the moment, so I have to just wait until I see the next volume there. And when I do get some extra cash saved up, I want to buy what I find in stores so that I just have it there so it doesn't go out of print again. Until then, I'm on Volume 3, and this is a great story if you have not heard of Yona of the Dawn. I don't know what rock you live under, but I'm going to explain it to you a little bit. This is about a girl named Yona who is a princess, and one day her kingdom is thrown into turmoil all of a sudden, and she is pretty much kicked out of her kingdom and her life is in danger. That and her bodyguard Hawk. She has to figure out what's going on, why did this happen, what is my destiny, and how to get back in control of her kingdom. It's an adventure story. It's gonna obviously have some romance in it and some magical elements, so I'm excited to see where this goes. Next, I have started a new series. My husband and I were walking around the Barnes & Noble the other day, and he said, that sounds like something you would like just by looking at the cover and the title. And he's right. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. This is by Nene Yukimura. I have volumes 1 through 4 now. I've read these 2 and I've already started volume 3, and this is really cute. I'm pretty sure this is a shonen. Yeah, it's in Shonen Jump. It's the most shoujo-y feeling shonen I've ever read, but it still definitely, you know, has the male gaze. I like it. It's very cute. It has moments where I'm just in the feels like I would be in a shoujo. So if you're someone who likes shonen and you kind of want to test the waters with shoujo, I recommend this so far. Or if you're someone who maybe is in the opposite, maybe you like shoujo more and you want to try some shonen, maybe this is a good in-between for you. There's not a lot of action in this. This is not an action shonen. This is just a slice of life romance. Boy meets girl, guy's pretty much invisible, no one ever sees him and can't tell when he's in the room, so she notices him and it's really cute. So it's a Viz series, so it's affordable and the art is really, really precious. Next, I pick up another communication related manga. This is one that everyone has been hyping up for years, and I just wanted to try it because I'm starting to realize I like those communication related manga. and it's Comey Can't Communicate. This is by Tomohito Oda. It's cute. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think that it has potential. I was turned off initially when someone told me it was a 4-paneled manga style, but really that's only sometimes. So I feel like that might not be an accurate description of the series. And we've got this cute character named Comey who is very much struggling with communication and how to talk to people and just the physical act of getting words out of her mouth. So I relate to that in some ways. When I'm in front of this camera, I'm much more able to speak properly, but when I'm at my workplace or in public and I have to interact, I'd say 8 times out of 10, it's a struggle. So I just kind of identify with her a little bit. I really liked it. I think I will continue this series, at least for now, and see where it takes me. I know it's getting very long, so hopefully the volumes don't go out of print anytime soon. She was so cute here on the back. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, I enjoyed this. It's also a shonen title, so yeah. Next I have volumes 2 and 3 of Record of Ragnarok. This is a wild series. Okay, I know I've mentioned this before on my TikTok and here a little bit on YouTube. This is not a series that I think will give you a lot of mental stimulation. Like, there's not a lot of intellectual conversation going on within this, but it's a good time. It is a good turn off your brain, shut off all of your intellectual thoughts, and just enjoy a gruesome bad A battle. Like, that's all this is, and it's fun, and I like it. And it's big. It's the Big Viz signature volumes, so they're nice. The fight scenes, because that's all it is a big tournament arc between gods and humans, pretty much. And it's cool. I like it so far. I think there's like 4 or 5 volumes out now. We just picked up volume 4, and yeah, volume 4 is right behind me. So I'm excited to continue. I have no idea how many volumes this series is, but I like it. I recommend it if you're interested in something just fun, quick read. Next I have volume 6 of A Tropical Fish Yearns for Snow. This is a shoujo. It's very soft, very sweet, and I think it's girl love, but nothing's really happened to indicate that. But you just get the vibe that these girls like each other a whole lot, and even if they are just friends, it's the sweetest story I've ever read. There's some crying in this, but it's sweet. It's always just very realistic in how young girls feel and think at that age. And it has a lot of tropical fish, tropical life within it, and they talk about the scientific nature of these animals, and I just really love that about it as well. The author did a lot of work researching these animals. It's just a really sweet, fun time. It's a very short series. I think it just completed at 9 volumes. It's very cute and very light and fluffy, and I can't wait to see what the next volume brings me. Next I have another shoujo. It is Kamisama Kiss volume 3. No, this is volume 2, sorry. Volume 2. This series is also very difficult to pick up right now. They're doing some reprints, but I'm not finding them as easily as I would like to. But I liked this volume. I think that it's a slow burn for me. I want to like this, and I hope that I do. So far, okay. I'm just waiting for it to really kick me in the face and say, yes, you love this. This is something that you have to keep reading. But I'm going to continue just because it is so hyped and so popular. So if you see volumes of this go on sale, let me know, because I'm also trying to find them. Next I have a new series that I heard a lot of people hype up, but I haven't heard anyone describe what it's about. So I just kind of picked it up on a whim. Dun dun dun. I don't know how you say it. Dun 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 dun. Hey, don't drop that dun. I don't know. What the heck is this? I have no idea what I read. I thought this was going to be an adult, like, shonen, but a mature story about aliens and ghosts and just fun. This is the weirdest thing I've ever read. I've read a lot of weird stuff, especially in the manga community, but this is weird, okay? Not for kids, for sure. I was laughing, and I told my husband, you have to read this immediately. So as soon as he's finished with his book that he's reading, he's going to pick this up, because I told him he has to, because I have to talk about this with someone who has read it. And it's weird. It is weird. If you pick this up, you've been warned. It's not bad. I liked it at the end more than the beginning, but it's probably gonna take a couple volumes to grab you, like, for real. I think that it's got potential, but it's something. Like, it's goofy and weird and at your own risk. Next I picked up volume 2 of The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. Story by Rikito Nakamura, art by Yukiko Nozawa, and this is a ghost ship property. It's kind of trash, but I like it. It's a story about this guy who he gets turned down by like 99 or 100 girls, and it's like no one understands why. He's good looking, he's smart, he's charismatic, blah blah blah, but he keeps getting turned down and he doesn't understand why. And then God comes down and says, this was a mistake, you were supposed to be very popular, so now I'm gonna give you all these girlfriends. So now he has like 100 soulmates apparently, and he can't turn any of them down or they will die apparently, but no one's died yet as of this volume. So I'm wondering if that's ever gonna happen or if that's just something that they say so that he has to date all these girls. And every cover is suggestive. Every back cover is suggestive. So it's just full of fourth wall breaking, girls doing things that girls would never do, fan servicey stuff. The characters are cute though. The art is precious. I do love the art. The last little extra story you get at the end, it's pretty much girls measuring their boobs with their own hands. So that's the kind of thing you're getting into, degenerate stuff, but it's funny and I liked it. And sometimes I like to read degenerate, stupid stuff because it's a good time. So yeah. The next thing I read is the final volume, Omnibus. Ooh, you can't really see that. It's washed out. Omnibus 4 of Elfen Lied. I am so thankful to be done with this series. Not because I hated it more than anything, but because it's so much trauma within one book, and I can't imagine there being like 6 more of these omnibuses. Like I think I would have to stop because it's the most toxic, degenerate, awfully dreadful content all shoved into these things, and this and the third one are the worst too. Like this is just awful. I like knowing how it ends now because I was obsessed with the anime when I was younger, but I don't know if I recommend it. Like I keep saying, it's weird and just messed up, and honestly the ending is not really what I had hoped for. I'm a little bit underwhelmed with the ending, but I am glad to know how it ends. I'll just leave it at that. Next I have volumes 22 and 23 of Bleach. This is by Kubo, and my husband and I are, sorry my nose itches, my husband and I are currently watching the new 1000 Year Blood War arc that is releasing weekly simulcast. It's wild. We're on episode like 4 now, and there's already been some deaths, and I'm traumatized by how quickly it's going and how quickly people are dying, and it's a lot. So I am happy that it's happening because that is his series. His go-to is Bleach. That's his thing. And I want to read more, and I will collect the whole series eventually on going through this new arc, seeing how it turns out. So yeah, I read those 2. And the last volume I read this month is Those Not So Sweet Boys. This is by Yoko Nogiri, and it's the final volume of this series, so another series complete. The longest series published in English, at least, by this author. I love their series. They're all very fun and sweet and fluffy. They have a little bit of drama, just enough drama to get me through because I'm not a huge drama fan, but I like these and the level of drama that they do have. This is a shoujo about a girl who is kind of poor and lives with her mom and brother, and her dad collected a bunch of debt and then just disappeared one day, so she kind of has to work, and her mother works 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet. So she's very down to earth and understands what it's like to struggle, and just a regular person who needs scholarships and help getting through school and helping her mom get through life. And she holds a lot of resentment for her father for that reason. There's this group of 3 boys who go to her school, and the principal uses them and a job to leverage her into getting them to come to school. And that's as much as I want to spoil for you, because it's very personal relationship driven, and there's rich people looking down on poor people, so it has some class things going on here. It's a cute story, and it's got some interesting little arcs within it, so I recommend this if you like shoujo, and I recommend this if you're interested in friendships, because there's the sweetest friendship between these 3 boys, and it's so cute and sweet. Yeah, I really liked it. I think that I'm really proud to have this in my collection completed now. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you got this far, I really appreciate you watching. And please give me a subscribe. Like I said earlier, I am putting a lot more content and work into this channel than I was, because it's just something I would love to do and something that I'm really passionate about. So I hope that you are excited for December. I've got a big plan coming for that month. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably have an idea of what I'm getting at, but it is going to be a different twist on that idea. So I love you guys, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.